This is it. Yeah. This is very informal.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the Happel Hour.
There we go, baby.
Gotta do a sip.
All right. So you watched the clips. I don't know if you read any of the comments on YouTube.
I did not.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Now I told you what kind of people are watching this.
But is this for real?
I swear to Christ.
This is not like actually for real, right?
For real.
I thought you were just joking around because we've talked about me liking feet stuff.
No, this is a very real thing.
Really?
Yes.
By the way, listeners, I don't like feet stuff. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's not that I don't like feet stuff, but I don't mind people liking my feet. Does that make sense?
I encourage it.
Yeah.
It's led to a lot of subscribers, a lot of viewers.
Huh?
So there you go.
You see these bad boys?
Well, here's the thing. I think this. I'm gonna see. Look at this. Oh, this is huge.
Should we do it?
Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it, dude.
And there you go. You now have a
see
Wiki
that?
Feet account.
You see that?
That just got you a Wiki
Look
Feet
at
account.
these. I mean, I want them. Do you see these fucking bad boys?
Look at those. What are those?
Who
Size
wants-
14s?
13.
13.
Who wants to lick these 13s, dude?
No. Oh, you'll read the comments.
Okay. And honestly, I'm not putting my sock back on until the end of the episode.
Look at that.
It's staying off.
So right now, the most views we have on an episode is 20,000.
Okay.
Let's see if we can beat that.
Dude, let's beat it. Can we beat it?
Can we beat it?
Guys, let's beat it.
So I think this might be, not this right now, do a Patreon, and I'm going to...
Oh, my God. Patreon?
So my goal was 1,000 subscribers,
Uh-huh.
and then I'd start a Patreon. I'm at 1,100 now.
Dude, start a fucking Patreon.
All right, this will be the first Patreon.
Patreon. You guys have heard it here first. He's starting a Patreon. My feetsies are going to
And then I'm going to show my feet on the Patreon.
Why?
Because that's the number one demand. They haven't seen my feet.
They want to see your feet so bad.
I haven't shown them.
Dude, I feel like he's got some nice... I mean, I'm in the room. Guy's got some nice feet on him.
Not bad feet, but you know what a big thing is, Zach?
What is it?
Smell. A lot of people want to know what the smell of the feet are. Which, to me, that's where the weird gets in.
Well, yes, it's weird, but it's also like that's part of the intrigue.
Is it?
It is, because you don't like you like a foot for the way it looks, but you also like it for the way it smells and the way it feels.
No, now you are a foot guy.
I'm not a fucking foot guy.
Listen, you've been on record saying you're a foot guy.
I am a foot guy in the sense that I like receiving people doing nice stuff to my feet. As such, I like people like massaging me or giving me a head massage. I'm not like I don't seek out women that are like, ooh, I want to play with your feet.
Do women do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was a guy thing.
It is mostly a guy thing, but I will say there are women that are not opposed to like playing with your toes.
So it's like a serial killer thing. Mostly guys, couple women.
Yeah, and the couple women are really gonna hurt you.
Like emotionally?
Yeah.
The way you said that, you're they will tear you apart.
It's mostly they will because it's like.
Hold on to it.
I don't know how to explain it. I enjoy it. Like I'm not a person to ask for foot stuff, but when a woman wants to do it, I'm like, oh, this is nice.
I've never in my life encountered that.
Shut up. You've never?
Never. A woman's never been into my feet.
What?
Ever.
Well, all your fucking viewers and listeners are into feet.
94% men.
Wow, that's fine. You guys want to lick these feet?
Look at that.
Huh? Dude, I will do all sorts of feet. I'll come on my feet. You guys want to fucking pay me some money? I'll come on my feet.
Listen, that's his Patreon. That's not.
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll do that on my Patreon.
Dude,
that's an OnlyFans.
I don't give a fuck about your Patreon.
Are you an OnlyFans creator? Because it says so on your Instagram.
It is. I am an OnlyFans creator, but they have comedy. So it's just comedy right now.
Oh, yeah.
But I would also do the other stuff.
I mean, is it?
It is comedy.
Okay. I know they tried to get Mormons over there. And they pay. I don't know if I should reveal how much they paid him. Not that much.
Really?
Oh, yeah, to bring his Patreon over to OnlyFans.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to pay him a fucking a real six stack.
Oh, right.
You know?
So, because you're a guy, you're banging. You're out there banging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked you're not on OnlyFans yet.
Well, I have a lot of tattoos. And that's my only apprehension is I have a lot of tattoos. Like, I have a good body.
You'll be noticed.
Yeah, I have a good body. I have a real sweet cock on me. I'm going to be honest with you.
You got a GC good cock.
Have I shown you my cock?
No.
Dude.
What?
I thought I showed... Well, I showed my hole.
You showed him?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Where were you?
At Stone Street.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we were talking about it, and I was like, dude, look at my dick, dude.
You just took it out at the bar?
No, I showed him on my phone. I'm not a barbarian.
No, of course. I'm sorry, we're civilized over
Yeah.
here. Do you have a go-to dick pic on your phone you're showing people?
It's in my favorites folder. Honestly, I'm not even
It's in your
joking.
favorites
It's in
folder?
my favorites. I put all my good dick pics in my favorite. For sure.
What else is in your favorites folder?
It's just dick pics.
And like a picture of your mom?
Yeah. Well, I always thought about that. That's like a funny joke idea. Like if anyone grabbed my phone or stole it from me, they would think I'm a psychopath because it would just be family pics and then dicks.
What? I'm so confused. It's just like different lighting.
Well, hold on. You're a
Is it
dude
dressed
also.
up?
You're a dude also. So question goes back to you.
Okay.
You don't have any dick pics on your phone?
I've never once taken it.
That's a fucking lie.
I
That
swear
is
to
a
Christ.
straight up lie. You guys all need to unfollow his Patreon. Stop following this podcast.
They haven't even started yet.
Okay, well,
Listen to the pod.
start it. By the
Okay.
way, feet smell weird. Okay, so if you
Well,
guys
it
like
is.
that shit, but unfollow this fucking podcast. He's a fucking liar. Unbelievable.
No, it's just because here's what I'm learning about comics and a little bit about you. I'm just not like a sex guy.
Really?
I thought I am, but then I learned about what you guys are doing out there.
Oh yeah, I'm a.
You're a
sex.
sex guy.
I'm a sex guy.
Are you on what's that app?
Field?
Thank you.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I get tips about. I downloaded it for 10 hours. I was like, this is too much.
Dude, you're such a bitch, dude. You gotta
Corbin
get,
Miller's all over it. One.
you
Nickelodeon's all over
gotta
it.
get out. Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
What are you doing out there?
What do you mean, what am I
I
doing?
put my Hinge pictures on there. I got no bites.
Well, here's what you gotta do. You gotta put it in your bio. Okay, it's about the bio.
It's about the bio.
Yeah, you gotta say, my bio says, let's go to a bar and get happy hour drinks, and then I want to eat your ass.
That's a direct quote from the.
It's literally my bio.
But see, to me, that's a very basic field profile.
It's fine.
Is it not about the pics? It's about the bio.
It's not about the pics, dude. Here's the thing. From my perspective as a man, you guys don't understand this. If you're on field, as a man
All right.
going on the field, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for at least 2 or 3 pics, and I want sexy pics, right?
Wow.
I want like one girl.
That's why we're
like,
playing the game.
Well, but like Hinge is just like, oh, this is my dog.
Right.
This is me on the beach. This is me and my friends. Field should be like, this is me on Halloween in a tight outfit. This is me
Yes.
pushing my tits together. And then the third one should be like, you have to like each other to see it.
She like the intrigue.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I had it for 10 hours.
Dude, why did you not do it?
Because I was getting no bites.
Oh my God. You gotta fucking play the game.
Tobin told me I need to do different things with the pictures.
Tobin's also not like a great looking guy.
He's not, and he's out there banging.
Yeah, exactly. So don't listen to what the fuck he's saying. Just do your own goddamn thing.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Tobin's a
No,
very funny
Tobin,
guy.
we love you.
Amazing
We
guy.
didn't say
you know-
anything that he wasn't funny. We just said,
No, I know.
said he wasn't good
Well, I
looking.
also said he's not good looking.
Well,
so,
yeah,
like, that's
but you're
not
funny.
Nice. You're very funny.
You're very funny.
And that's all comics care about. You're tall. You probably got a big dick on you.
I would guess just by body size, by
But you
mass.
never know. Dude, but that's another thing. You never know.
That's true. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Because you come into the show every week. You got a different girl. You're like a sharp-chinned Seinfeld.
Well, is there a question there, or is it just a fucking...
No, that's just more of a statement
That's
than
just
anything.
it sounds like a shameful statement,
Every
too.
time you walk up the stairs, it's a different girl.
Also,
Except the
bar-
one Irish girl you met at the show.
Oh, well, the bartender is
At the bartender as well on Fridays.
Natasha and I are friends, by the way.
Shout out to her. Shout out to whatever the
Natasha,
bar's
you're
called.
fucking, you're a
Legend.
homie. She's not fucking listening to this.
No, 0%. Well, she might listen to this. She sees we're both doing this pod. She might listen.
If I post this, she'll listen to it. But Natasha, you're amazing. You're a fucking homie. I love you. Can I give her a shout out?
Well, you already did.
Well, no, but I want to say Natasha is opening a bar in the Lower East Side called
Yes.
Whiskey Ward. She's one of the owners now of
Well, it's
Whiskey
not
Ward.
called Whiskey Ward.
But it's the old Whiskey Ward.
It's the old. It's
So
currently called Whiskey Ward.
But on Google, it'll be Whiskey Ward. So go
Still?
to that bar. Yeah.
She's not going to change the name on Google?
No, they're going to, but it takes a while.
Okay. Get started on that,
Can you
Natasha.
just let me do a fucking...
All right, do a shout out.
Jesus Christ.
We do no free ads.
Natasha, Whiskey Ward, that's her bar. Go to the bar. Check her shit out. She's amazing. And she's hot. There we go. No,
There you go.
continue.
That's a shout out. And her co-founders are hot too, maybe.
Are they really?
I don't know if I ever met them.
Dude, why don't
But
you...
the other bartenders were cute.
Oh yeah, the other ones.
Yeah, Okay.
No.
She did have one friend. I went with the old Mehul Patel. Shout out to him, friend of the pod.
Mehul was good, dog.
I'm not saying old Mehul Patel because he's old. I'm saying the old just. That's
He
what
also
I'm
is
calling
old.
him. But he is older. Yeah. That's what it is. Clip it. We went there and she had a friend.
You're gonna clip the burp?
I might clip the burp.
Don't clip the burp.
Nah.
Don't clip the burp.
We'll see what the algorithm likes.
Have you ever listened to Tuesdays with Stories?
Yeah.
They burp on there. They fart on there.
They fart on there, yeah.
Yeah. People like this shit, dude.
I know. Well, I bought these beers when Mark did the pod, and he told me he doesn't drink beer. And I was like, well,
Yeah, Norman on
that's
the
all I
pod?
got. I had Norman on the pod.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's what, not
Comedy.
much. Comedy. Shout out to him. But what was I talking about?
I don't know, dude. Tell
Went to
me.
Natasha's bar. She had a friend there. We're sitting there. She's like, where are you guys from? I was like, I'm from Long Island. Mayhill's from Boston. And she's like, you hear about Leah Thomas? And I was like, what? We're jumping into this now? What's your name?
Wait, I'm confused. What?
Do you know who Leah Thomas is?
No.
Oh. Well, that would help.
I don't know.
Leah Thomas is the UPenn trans swimmer.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the start of the
That
conversation.
was the start of the
Yikes.
conversation.
Well, you know what? Some people just want to like poke. That's what they want to do.
She was trying to poke.
She was immediately poking you.
Yeah, she
so
was
what'd you
poking
say?
the bear. I was like, I've heard of them.
Oh boy,
You know? And she was like,
canceled.
can you believe what they're doing? Can you believe they're letting that guy swim with girls? And I was like, yo, can I have a double whiskey? What the hell are we doing here? We're just jumping into Leah Thomas? Once you meet
Ugh.
someone?
Ugh. Yeah. Well, that's a tough one because I mean, obviously, I don't think that she should be able to swim with women.
It's absolutely insane.
It's ridiculous. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
I mean, listen. Whoever you want to be that person.
Be that person.
Be that person.
Good for you.
I respect it.
Of course.
If you got a pussy, I'll fuck it. I don't give a fuck if it used to be a dick. I'll fuck it.
Okay.
If you're post-op transgender,
Sure.
whatever the right term is, I'll fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm not opposed to anybody. But you get in a fucking pool, you get in a ring, you get on a basketball court.
I was going to say the court. Joanna Man.
Whatever you do, you still got the muscular structure.
Yes.
Am I wrong?
You're correct.
I'm not. And again, I just said I would have sex with.
That's right. He can't be a bigot. He'll bang you.
I'll bang you. I'm not a bigot. I'll fuck you. But he would also beat me on the basketball court.
That's true. That's true. You do like a taller girl.
I do like a taller woman or a taller person.
Have you ever been
a
with a
taller-
trans? Because with you,
Post-op, yes, I have.
you have.
Absolutely.
Fill me in. What's going on?
Well, this is the first. By the way, Rich, this is the first podcast I'm ever announcing this on. Huh?
And not even on the Patreon.
On the Happel Hour.
This is big, folks.
Yes, I have been with a post-op transgender woman.
Okay.
What
What was the ethnicity? Just out of curiosity.
Hispanic?
That's a curveball.
Well, why is it a curveball?
I would assume Asian for some reason.
Why? That's fucked up.
I don't know.
That's fucked up on your part.
Yeah,
dude.
maybe. Or white. Hispanic was last.
Asian is fucked up on your part.
I
dude.
don't think so.
It is because it's your brain being like, well, who are the most people to get a sex change?
Yes.
Asian.
Statistically, I don't even know if that's true. Call
No,
us in.
fuck that.
Call us in if that's correct. Phones are ringing.
That's so funny, dude. Yeah, but Hispanic and
Did they change the name? They did a name change. It
No.
wasn't like Keith.
it was Alejandro.
No way.
No, I'm kidding. It was I forget the name. It was a long time ago.
All right.
But
Long time ago.
yeah, it
Back
was
before it was posh.
it was during the pandemic.
Pandemic, it didn't count.
Thank you. But also, who cares?
That's right.
Who cares? I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Listen, not gay, right?
Well, you also, on stage, you mentioned this a lot.
It's funny though, isn't it?
I mean, I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The audience thinks it's funny.
The audience, yeah, the
and
audience
you always
is-
play off it as well.
Well, it's fun. We're having a good time.
Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, so
Okay.
not gay, but
Huh?
not but. There's no but. But no but. Who cares? Would you? Uh-oh. Here we
I don't know if
go.
I would.
Buddy, why?
I think it would be in my head.
No, you wouldn't, though, because here's the thing. I didn't know until after the fact.
Now, with that, that's a different story.
I didn't know, but I didn't feel bad about it.
Well, I don't think you should feel bad about it. If you don't know, you don't know.
I didn't know, but after the fact, I was like, yeah, fuck it. Pussy was great.
Well, it was man-made.
Yeah. I mean, it should be good.
There you go. You heard it here first. Zach McGovern said the best pussy is from men.
The best pussy is man-made pussy.
There you go. It's like lakes.
Dude, hold on. We need to talk about this a little more.
Okay, dive deeper.
Now
No pun intended.
Now I'm taking over. This is my podcast now.
That's
okay?
right.
Rich,
Yeah.
you would, but only if you didn't know until after. Before, let's say you meet a beautiful woman.
Right.
Beautiful woman. She's one of the most gorgeous women you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yep. That might have been loud.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
You could just change hands. One of the most beautiful women you've ever met in your entire life.
Okay.
And she goes, you go home, you get in your bed, and she goes, by the way, just so you know, I am transgendered. What do you do? But she's got a full-on
Right. She's
vagina.
got, right.
Beautiful, by the way, because they are
It's good?
beautiful. They're beautiful.
Okay.
I mean, they're perfect.
Well,
pick 'em up.
depending on the surgeon, depending what your health insurance is.
Wow, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, depending what your coverage is.
Well, if you're not getting a fucking Medicaid pussy.
Imagine that's covered by Medicaid. 72-year-old is.
got
It's
that
covered.
Medicaid.
Shout out to the government.
Stop. You're skirting the subject.
I'm going to be honest with you. Even if I wanted to, I don't know if I could.
Why?
It'd be in my head. All right, I'm already in my head enough with
Yeah.
a regular woman. Now you're going to throw this onto me?
Dude, really?
I think so.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, listen, if I respect every person. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Your journey's your journey.
Right.
Your journey's your journey. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. But if I bring a girl home and she's got tits and she's beautiful, but then she's not to the point where she's fully transitioned and she's still got a dick, I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm going to respectfully, because I've had that situation. I had that during
You've had that situation?
Oh, yeah. I had that. I literally had this girl came over to my apartment during the pandemic.
Sure.
Came into
What's going on during the pandemic?
Dude, that's when people just go to each other's apartments.
Sure.
You know?
Not after, not before. Only during the pandemic.
Yeah. No, it's not, But during the pandemic, it was okay to be like, hey, there's nowhere for us to go.
Right,
Do you want to just come over here?
Right.
My thing would be like, there's nowhere for us to go. I have a nice rooftop. Do you want to just meet on the rooftop? Because that way it's not my apartment and it's safe. I'd be like, there's cameras out there. Like my doorman will know you're coming, so it's not gonna. You're not unsafe.
Yes.
And it worked because it was like, I'm not gonna fucking kill someone. I'm a normal dude, but also like I want them to feel comfortable, right?
Real 50 Shades of Grey of you. Meet me on my rooftop. My doorman will make you safe.
Yeah,
that ain't bad.
Well, I live in a nice building.
Take advantage.
Come on by, ladies. Huh? You see these toes?
Look at that.
But so during the pandemic, I matched with this girl on Tinder.
Yes.
And
you're using Tinder.
This is back in the pandemic. I don't use Tinder anymore.
In the Stone Age.
I don't do any dating apps anymore.
Really?
No.
Besides Field.
No, I don't do any dating apps.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, continue with the story, but we'll go back to that.
I'm actually seeing somebody.
Are
now,
you?
So we're not going to talk about that.
Since last week?
We're not going to talk about that.
All right.
Okay? All right?
Okay.
Motherfucker. But anyway, during the pandemic,
Yes.
I matched with this girl on Tinder.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful girl.
Yep.
Tiny, 5'2", 100 pounds. Beautiful girl.
Great.
Matched up. She said, where are you at? I said, I'm at my apartment. Do you want to come over and have a drink on my rooftop?
Nice.
She comes over. She goes, why don't we just have a drink in your apartment? I'm like, fucking hell yeah.
I like where your head's at.
So she comes over to my apartment. As soon as I open the door, I go, in my head, I'm like, this is a dude.
You knew.
I know.
Your sixth sense.
I knew.
That's your sixth sense.
I knew.
Okay.
But also, I respect the journey. Whatever. Like, it's not a big, do what you do. You know what I mean?
I hear
do
you.
what you want to do. I don't give a fuck, but that's not my thing. I knew right away, and I was like, God damn it. So I was like, come on in. I get her a drink. She sits on my bed. I have a studio apartment. She goes to the bed.
As do I.
Yeah. She sits on the bed. And she goes, come over here. I'm like, I'm just going to drink over here. Why don't we go to the bar in a minute? And she goes, come over and sit on the bed with me. It's like, yeah, why don't we just go to the bar? She comes over to the kitchen, literally gets on her knees and goes, why don't you just let me suck your dick for a little bit?
Huh.
And I was like, because in my head, I'm like, I could do this right now. Could totally do this right now.
And at this point, you have no proof.
Well, I have no proof either way. I could be lying. I could be telling the truth. But, like, I'm telling you a story that is my truth. You know what I mean?
No, like,
This
you're telling
is
the
my truth.
You don't know. The big reveal has not happened
There's
yet.
no big reveal. The big
There was
reveal.
never a big reveal.
Nothing happened.
I meant with...
Well, the big reveal is she's tried to go down on me, and I go, like, no, why don't we just go to the bar? And she goes, did you not read my bio? And she had a fucking 3-paragraph bio on Tinder. And I go, no, I didn't read it. And she goes, well, pull back up my bio. And I go all the way to the bottom and it says, by the way, I'm trans. And
At the bottom?
well, what the fuck? I'm not reading the goddamn... No
You
guy
can't leave that at the bottom.
No guy reads the bio.
That's like saying credit cards automatic 3.5% increase on the bill.
Yeah.
I don't look at that.
No one's doing that.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, so I was like...
That's top of the bio material.
Yeah, so it should be the first fucking thing.
Should be the first thing.
It should say all caps, I'm trans. I like long walks on the beach.
This is a very Jerry and George scenario. This is modern Seinfeld. I took her back. She said, look at my bio. She's trans.
She's got a dick.
George, I looked at the bio. That's not bottom of the
I know,
bottom of the profile material.
I know.
That's top.
But when you have it on your bio, regardless of it being on top or the bottom, it's still my fault for not reading it, right? So I was like, okay,
At the end of the
fine.
day, it's your fault.
Fine, it's my fault. I didn't read the bio.
Should've
I
read the
understand
bio.
that. She goes, no, you didn't read my bio. I go, no, I didn't read it. She goes, I'm trans, and I was like,
5'2".
But once she literally said out loud, I'm trans, I said, I'm so sorry. I'm not. That's not my thing.
That's not my game.
But here's the best part. She was so nice about it. She was just like, I'm so happy that you're okay with me being here and being like respective of me. Because she goes, I've been in situations before where I've come to a guy's apartment and he's found out I'm trans and he's beating the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah, she said I've gotten beaten up multiple times.
That's not right.
Exactly. And she was like, the way you're handling this is perfect. I was like, I mean, obviously, I'm a little bummed out because I wanted to have sex tonight. Right. But, like, I respect you. I respect what you're doing. Let's go get a drink. So we went to a bar. We had a drink. And then she left.
At no point has she thought, maybe put this at the top of the bio.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you should.
That's right.
Ladies, if you're transitioning, please, in the dating apps, just put it in the top of the bio. Because, guys, we don't read shit. We don't read the fucking whole bio. I want to see your pictures, and I want to see that you live in the same city. That's all I care
That's about it.
Am I wrong?
I agree.
Put it
I
at the
won't
top
even
of the
do
bio.
Jersey. If I see they're in Weehawken, X.
I'll do it. I'll still do
Really?
Weehawken.
You'll do that?
Weehawken, I'll come out to you.
I won't.
I'll go to Jersey City. I'll go to fucking Newark. I'll go to...
You'll go to Newark?
I'll go to Newark, dude.
Damn.
I'll go to Hoboken. Bro, who cares? If she's hot, who gives a shit?
Nah.
No, because here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. Here's what you don't understand.
Fill me in.
If you go travel to a girl,
Yep.
she is putting out the spread for you because you're traveling to her. I've gone to Connecticut. I've gone to Jersey.
You've gone to Connecticut?
Hell yeah, dude. I've taken an hour and a half
You're taking
train
the
ride.
Metro North?
100%, hour and a half. And here's the thing. When you get there, there's wine. There's a charcuterie board. I'm not even lying, dude. They take care of you because they know that you've traveled to see them.
What is this? Colonial Williamsburg? You're traveling?
I don't mind.
What, are you going on a horse and you're going up there?
It's an hour and a half train ride on the Metro North. I'll have a couple cocktails on the way. Get there. I got a charcuterie board waiting for me. She's picking me up.
You've mentioned charcuterie board 3 times now. How many times has a charcuterie board been out there?
Dude, listen, I'm not going to a dinner date unless there's a charcuterie board.
Well,
Do you not like a charcuterie board?
I love a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
But is a dinner date even a dinner date without a charcuterie board?
At a house? No, it's not.
At a house, right?
No, it's a get-together.
Damn. Is that my fault? I'm not traveling. I'm learning so much from what you're telling me.
Dude, I'm telling you, you have to understand, if you travel to a woman, she will take care of you.
Listen, I did it for 4 years going to Syracuse. That's not what happened. I just got yelled at.
Well,
That's what it is.
sounds like you have emotional problems.
Yeah. Well, beyond, yeah. It's what it is. So, wait, how? Okay, what's the furthest you've gone?
Oh, shit. Furthest
Have you gone to a flight?
Yeah.
This is insane.
Many times.
This is insane.
Many times.
You're flying.
Oh, yeah. I was dating a girl in Nashville.
You dated a girl in Nashville?
Uh-huh.
I like how you approach women like comedy. You're
What
like,
do you mean?
I'm doing a weekend in Nashville.
No, that's not it.
I'm going to be with Zany.
Well,
That's a really deep comedy joke.
it is. Take it.
Yeah, Zany's Comedy Club.
But no, I've traveled. I've taken flights. Have
you done a connection? Don't tell me you've
Ooh,
done
that's
a connection.
That's a good question.
Have you
dude.
connected to a woman?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if to be impressed or concerned.
Dude, you need to understand.
Because here's the thing with you. It's not love.
What? How do you already know that, dude?
Because I've gotten to know you enough.
Yeah.
I don't know you, but I know you enough.
You do for sure.
Yeah.
You do for sure. Okay, you're right. You're right. But what I will say is when I care about a woman,
Okay.
when I care about a woman enough, and I can tell that she cares about me, I'm happy to travel. Like Nashville, I fucking loved that girl. She was amazing. But it didn't work
How did
because
you meet a Nashville girl?
I met her in New York.
You meet him in New York. On the apps.
No, she was at a show I was at.
Okay.
No, I should clarify. It wasn't a comedy show. I was at my buddy's rooftop bar, and he worked at Sleep No More at the time.
Okay.
So we were on the rooftop bar. I was visiting him. I wasn't even at the show. I was at the rooftop bar.
Gotcha.
Met her and her friends. I was fucking drunk because he gave me 4 or 5 drinks.
That's how it works.
And I was like, oh, these girls are hot. So I go talk to them. That was 6 years ago, 5 years ago. And then we
Pre-pandemic.
reconnected when I was going down to Nashville like 2 years ago. And I was like, not 2 years ago, like a year ago. And I was like, hey, let me see if this girl's in town. And then we just reconnected and like,
And it blossomed.
it blossomed.
Okay.
It blossomed.
What was I going to say? I had a whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
You
don't got it.
connected. Nah, it just fell out of my head. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask. Has a girl traveled for you?
Ooh, that's a good question. Many times.
You had to think about it, and then the answer was many times? If it happened so many times, you wouldn't have to think about it.
Yeah, are you saying I'm lying?
I'm saying things aren't adding up.
Oh, on the Happel Hour, Rich is calling me out.
Yeah.
This fucking piece of shit, dude. I came all the way up here.
Do you... Okay, wait. So if a girl comes to you, are you putting out a spread?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No.
You do roof drinks.
Roof drinks. I do roof drinks, and then I will bring you to a comedy show. I'll get you free tickets.
You'll give them free tickets? That'd be crazy if you made them pay. And they're still just standing in the back.
Way in the back.
How many girls have you made pay to go to Stone Street? Oh, it's not a no. How many were trans?
All of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't want to say.
This is going to be a running joke between me and Rich. I love
Every
trans.
time a girl walks up, I'm going to be like,
Yeah, you got a dick.
oh, like, can you just look up for me real quick?
You know what? They get rid of the Adam's apples, too.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. I was at a bar a couple weeks ago, and I was talking to this really hot Asian girl. Not?
I'm just saying.
And I had throat surgery. You guys can see.
Thyroid.
And this girl had a little mark on her throat, too.
Oh,
and I was like,
boy.
you know where I'm going, right? So I go, oh, shit, did you have something wrong with your throat? Did you have like a cyst or something? And she goes, no, I had my Adam's apple removed. I was like, what was that? What happened?
You could do that?
You can, yeah, they can literally take your Adam's apple out because an Adam's apple is a very manly, masculine thing.
Right. Wait, so was it a woman? Or
No,
trans?
it was a transgender person. So she
All
had her
I'm
Adam's
saying
apple
is,
removed.
was it racist earlier?
I'm confused.
When I said, were they Asian?
It was racist.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll let the algorithm
he's cutting all
decide.
this. He's cutting all this, dude.
We're keeping... This isn't even the Patreon yet.
This episode's going to be 22 minutes long.
Yeah, it's just you coming on. You take your sock off, and that's it.
Oh, man. Yeah, so what have we learned?
We've learned a lot so far. We're not even a half hour in.
I have had sex with a post-op transgender person.
Yep.
Which I'm not ashamed of, by the way. And if you
You've
want to shame
mentioned that
me,
you've mentioned it a few times.
No,
I'm
but
starting to think
here's
you're
the
a
thing.
little ashamed.
Here's the thing. I'm only feeling shame from this one, okay?
Mm.
So I want you guys to know, and I'm looking right in the camera because I want you guys to know
called
I'm
projecting.
feeling shame from this one, okay? I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Rich, on the other hand.
I don't know. I didn't do it. Here's my concern.
Here we go. See, this is where you dig deeper.
This is my concern. I'll tell you my concern. I feel like if you sleep with a post-op, it's like two defensive-minded coaches playing against each other. It's like you know what each other's moves are. You know the weaknesses.
That is kind of funny. I see.
You know what I mean?
I see the budding of a bit.
There's a budding of a bit here.
There's a budding of a bit.
It's not my type of humor, but I think there's something
No,
here.
but there's a bit. There's definitely a bit there. But I don't know that I necessarily agree with it.
Because like you've played my game.
Yeah, but
I know you're on the other side.
But I only disagree because I would say that the woman now who transitioned from a man always had the mind of a woman, right? So she wasn't doing what you were doing in the bedroom even before because she always had the mind of a woman.
I think you're generalizing here because you got your Bruce Jenners that turn into Caitlyn Jenners. They have kids. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
There's trans women that have children.
As from the guys
When they were a dude.
Yeah.
So they've been there before. They've
Well,
done
they
the move.
fucked for sure.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they didn't. But I think you're thinking about like more in-depth sex.
I think. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, what I'm hearing from you is that when someone is a male, even though they are trans internally, they are a more sensual lover because by nature they are more female.
I don't know that I don't think I'm necessarily saying that.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I think a transgendered person starting that journey is already there mentally, right?
Gotcha.
So they're already the opposite sex mentally. So like a man who's transitioning into a woman, and what you're saying, like you have sex with the post-op transsexual person, transgender person. Sorry, I don't know what the right term is.
We're still learning.
I apologize, but I respect it. Don't cancel me. They've always had that mindset, which is why they're willing to go through with that drastic medical procedure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You don't.
I get what you're saying.
I see your fucking wheels turning in your head.
I know. I'm
dude.
trying to make a bit out of this.
Yeah, I know, but I'm breaking your bit apart, dude.
I know. Well, you could break all my bits apart. Most of them don't
Not
make
too
sense.
hard.
Yeah, it's not very difficult. You could just take a minute and be like, "Wait, what are you saying?" Like, I don't know.
So, what do you got?
I mean, I would love if someone called in and informed us on what they think. Leave a comment if you're a part of this community.
Leave a comment. I mean, there's gonna be a lot. I mean, I would assume there's gonna be a lot of comments on this.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of comments on that.
I would assume.
There were a lot of comments last week because Scopo would not take his shoes off. And
Dude,
they were
I got feet
pissed.
out, baby.
And you got some sort of crud on the top.
What?
Oh, it's a tattoo.
It's a tattoo.
Oh, I thought it was a fuzz.
Do you think that's
that X's and
fuzz?
O's? What is that?
It's X's and O's.
What's that?
The day after my dad passed away, we were at my sister's house.
Okay.
And my sister's fiance has a tattoo gun. And me and two of my buddies that were there visiting from New York.
Okay.
Two of my best friends in the world.
Yep.
Greg and Joe. And Mike is my sister's fiance.
Yep.
He has a tattoo gun. And he goes, hammered as fuck. He's like, do you guys want to do tattoos? And we're drunk as shit too. And we're like, let's do some tattoos.
Gotcha.
So I got 2 on each foot. And if you guys want, join the Patreon. My fucking feetsies will be on there. And I got some on my knees too. And I have a tattoo on my dick too.
Do you really?
And that's of a bigger dick.
Look at that. Your sister's fiance is he's a very talented artist.
He's good,
He's
dude.
doing 3D tattoos.
No, but we did that the day after my dad died. And got completely hammered. And just tattooed the shit out of each other.
I want to dig a little bit deeper into this because most of what we talk about on this podcast is being garbage and the different parts of being garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Your sister's fiance has a tattoo gun.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a tattoo artist?
Fuck no. He's not even a regular
I had
artist.
a feeling. He's not even a regular
No,
artist.
he's a firefighter.
Okay, so he's a firefighter with a tattoo gun.
Okay, so what I will say is like he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. He's an amazing
That's
person.
not a good start. It's never good when someone goes, "Can I say something first?" They're a nice person.
Listen,
Okay,
motherfucker.
fill me in.
He's one of the nicest guys in the world. He's a great husband to my sister. He's a great...
So they got married.
I don't think they're married yet. I don't even know, honestly. I think they're engaged. I don't know.
Not knowing if your sister's married or not, that's low garbage.
It is garbage.
Yeah.
I'm fucking garbage, dude. No, but he bought a tattoo gun and he wanted to... he wanted to start trying to be a tattoo artist.
Okay, so he went. Most people will start like drawing
Yeah.
and then taking those designs, try to bring them to life. He started the other way. He Tarantino'd this.
Uh-huh.
He started with the gun.
So he had, like, I've been home a couple times in the past couple of years. Like, I go home for the holidays. I go home in the summertime, whatever, yada, yada. We all do the same shit, right?
Yep.
So when he got the tattoo gun,
Okay.
I was home after that, like a couple months after he got the tattoo gun. They give you pig skin, like sheets of pig skin.
With the gun?
Yeah. If you buy a gun and you say, look, I'm trying to be a tattoo artist, because it's the most similar thing to
All right.
human skin. So they'll give you a little sheet of pig skin,
Huh.
and you have to practice on that. So on his table in their fucking kitchen was just like 25 pig skins with a bunch of shitty tattoos.
It was like a bunch of like cave paintings, but in
It literally looked like
in their kitchen.
Oh yeah, it looked like a child had gotten hold of a tattoo gun. And then I saw those and was like, you should tattoo me.
You're like, this, I'm not that impressed by it. You need more practice.
Yeah.
How about my toe?
Put it on my
Yeah,
skin.
I know what you're thinking.
I mean, that's what this one is, if you guys can see.
Honestly, it's
Not that bad.
not bad. I've
But
seen worse.
It's just a fucking toe tattoo. Who
It's on
cares?
the toe.
Also, by you guys listening and watching, you want to know what the smell is? I mean, it kind of smells like vanilla. I'm gonna be honest.
You put what? You put lotion on them?
I put lotion on my feet.
You lotion your feet?
I lotion my whole body.
Do you really lotion your whole
After
body?
I get out of the shower, I lotion my whole body
Why?
because I like to smell good, dude.
Isn't that what the soap's for?
Yeah, but you're dry after you get out of the shower.
But the smell, the soap stays.
I don't think it does.
Hold on. You're lotioning your body to smell better?
Every time.
Why not wear cologne?
I also do that.
So we got body wash, lotion, and cologne going all together?
Yeah.
That's too many smells.
Bro, you might have more chicks in your bed if you did what I did, dude.
It's too complicated of smells.
Okay. Have fun sleeping alone.
You attribute all this to the smell.
Girls love good smells.
No one's debating that fact.
It sounds like you're debating that fact.
I'm saying I don't know anyone. I know people that are banging all the time. I know people that aren't banging.
Yeah.
Both of those people are lotioning their whole body.
Well, you know what? Here's what I will say. The women that I do have sex with have an enjoyable time because I smell good.
Could it be that your skin's very soft?
My skin's very soft, but it
I would
also
assume.
smells very good. And women enjoy scents. So if I'm laying next to you and instead of smelling like a disgusting fucking man who's been out all day, I smell like French vanilla.
But don't they think that's attractive too? Call us. Well, no,
They
not many
do.
women are.
But you can also smell the pheromones, but then you also want that like nice. It's like, oh, he smells like a lumberjack, but also French vanilla lumberjack.
He smells like a French lumberjack.
He smells like a French lumberjack.
Okay.
Dude. I think I'm right, man. I mean, you guys call in.
Yeah, comment below.
I mean, I think I'm right. I'm not, I could be wrong, but I smell good. That's all I'm saying.
Now, where are you from?
Chicago.
You're from Chicago. You hide it well. You know
Yeah,
the accent.
The accent's terrible. I fucking
Bad accent.
Dude, Chicago accents are the worst.
Yeah.
When I go back home and visit my family, I have to make sure, if I'm home for like more than 4 days, when I come back, I have to make sure not to have that fucking heavy fucking A.
Is that how long it takes? 4 days?
I mean, I think once you're there more than a few days, like you start to get ingrained back in that, like,
It gets back into you.
ugh, and it's so, when I go back, it's so heavy. Like, I love my family. Love you, Mom. Love you, Hannah.
Well,
It's my sister.
there you go.
Love you,
Shout
Mike,
out to her.
sister's fiance.
Yep.
Husband, I think.
Okay, we still have to figure that part out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Recap episode in a couple months.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I love them, but their fucking accents are so heavy.
How many kielbasas are ingested? Kielbasa?
Kielbasa?
Is that what's going on in Chicago?
No, dude.
Italian sausage?
Kielbasa?
Is that what they got?
Bro.
No.
Kielbasa?
Pierogies?
Pierogies maybe. But like
But you're an Irish kid.
I'm a fucking Irish boy.
Yeah.
Well,
You'll have pierogies.
Born and fucking bred. Right. Me father's born in Dublin. Right.
Is he really?
Right. Yeah, I got a good dual fucking passport, but I don't do it.
You got an Irish passport?
I could, but I don't.
Ah.
But I will.
Oh.
Why not? Can you do an Irish accent?
No.
Come on.
No.
Can you do any accents?
I New York. I have a New York accent and an even more New York accent.
Yeah, I do. He's got to have it.
That's about what I got.
We want. How about this? In the comments, let's make him learn how to do a good accent.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
will
be
get
able-
me fired.
Dude, you got to be able to do one accent. What do you do during the day, by the way?
Software sales.
Software sales?
Yeah.
It's boring.
Yeah.
SaaS?
Yeah.
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 Is it from home?
I go to the office.
You go to the office to fucking get
to
on a computer?
sling software.
Ugh.
Because they pay for the food.
Well, you get a free
That's
lunch
gonna
every
do
day?
that? Yeah. I know it's not a bad gig.
I mean, you probably make money.
Yeah, I net.
Yeah.
I net from that.
Well, judging from your apartment, you don't do that well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Before I got promoted. Because this was, I had a whole bunch of careers before this.
Yeah.
And,
I've only had one, just this. And just giving drinks to people. I'm in events management.
Events management.
Yeah.
Like, was a maitre d'. Are you like a maitre d'?
Did you say maitre d'?
Is that what it's called?
Bro.
A maitre d'?
Look at him. He's trying to come back at me because I shit on his job. Now he's
Is that
trying to
a
shit on my job.
That's right.
You fucking bitch.
What's it called?
It's not a fucking maitre d'.
I don't know. What's
Have
an
you-
events manager?
Okay, so you're in software sales. Have you ever been to like a fucking happy hour?
Oh, you're one of those guys.
And I'm
You
the
come
guy,
to the office.
I'm the guy that comes to the office. I
You
give
set
the
up
drinks,
everything.
I set it all up.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
This episode is just gonna end in us fighting.
Yeah. Thank you for everything you do. Listen, we're finding out if your sister's married or not.
She's not. I think she is. I don't know.
You didn't go to a wedding?
No, but she said they got married at the courthouse.
Okay, so she's legally married.
I don't know. She said they were going to do it, and then I don't know if they actually did it.
Okay. Well, they at least attempted. This is wild to me. That we don't know. Younger sister, older sister?
Younger. She's a year and a half younger.
Year and a half younger.
Best sister in the world. I fucking love my sister. She's a firefighter paramedic.
Firefighter paramedic.
Yep.
That's the usual combo, no? Or is that just a New York thing?
I mean, maybe it's a New
I
York
don't know.
thing. You should say thank you for your service, dude.
She's not here.
Yeah, well, she's gonna fucking watch it.
Well, listen.
Say
Thank you for
Hannah-
your service.
say Hannah, thank you for your service.
Hannah, thank you for your service.
See?
And also,
This bitch.
potentially, congratulations.
Yeah, potentially. Hannah, let me know if you're married,
Let
dude.
us know. Yeah, this is a very big component of this.
They will listen to this, by the way. They will watch it.
Because they're friends of the pod.
Well, they are. They already listened to it, obviously.
Right.
Every
Well-
podcast I'm going to go on, I always tell my family, follow that pod.
That's right. Especially if they're into
Yeah.
feet. Shout out Mike.
Yeah,
Might
and they
be
were
listening already.
They were like, the Happel Hour needs a little bit of help, so we'll subscribe.
That's right. Take those socks off. And let's go.
Dude, take your socks off.
No, we're not at the. I'm waiting for 45 minutes.
Take your socks off.
No, we got 40 seconds.
Dude, 40 seconds?
40
I'm going to get
seconds, and then on YouTube.
Do an ad
And
while,
then-
while I get a beer.
Oh, yeah. What ad can I run?
I'm going to get a
here?
beer, dude. You want a beer?
I'll take a beer. You
All
could grab my keys and I have a bottle opener. I'm a big Yeti guy. You a big Yeti guy?
Yeah, I have what's the other one?
Also, you're drinking a Celsius with a Heineken.
Yep.
That makes me nervous.
Also, you're fucking freak, dude. I can't wait to get back.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, my fridge is exactly what you think it is.
Okay, so no, you guys, dude, stop subscribing to this podcast. His fridge is 17 fucking Heinekens and a water and nothing else.
Yeah, shout out my company for paying for everything.
Shout out him for being a serial killer.
Yeah. Okay, we hit 45 minutes. It officially starts the first.
Should we see it? Should we go foot to foot?
Hold on. This is going to be the end. We're going to Patreon.